Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam. At your service with me today are Julius
Hey.
and Grim.
Hey.
And we found more stories that are merely the setup, as in they were never completed, as in they're waiting till this day to have a second chapter to them. So sad. But we won't forget about these stories like the authors did. We're going to read them today.
We'll give them their last hurrah.
We're gonna hold them in memory. Friends in memories.
The Kiki one, oh my god.
So, the first story is called A New World of Dragons and So Much More by I Love Gara 77. It's in the Dragon Rider section. I'm not really sure what Dragon Rider is, but that's okay.
Well, I found this one. Yeah, I found this by looking in that section specifically because Dragon Rider is a book that I was pretty fond of growing up. There's also a movie adaptation that was made recently during like COVID, and it sucks ass.
Yeah.
Just wanted to put that out there. But
good. I'll remember not to watch it.
Spoiler warnings, this has nothing to do with neither version of the story. So I guess I'm just gonna read this description. This is a story of a girl named Jenny that turns into a dragon because of her family secret after she hatches a Valentine dragon egg, which becomes her best friend forever. Jenny gains powers and knowledge of dragons and the world of magic.
Wait. So she hatches a Valentine dragon egg that lets her become a dragon, but also she has a best friend who is a dragon.
Yeah, she hatches the egg that turns into a dragon, which becomes her best friend, but then she also turns into a dragon herself, I guess.
Just separately.
Guys, it's like the Instein body donation from Sonic High School, where she's reborn as a dragon to be with her best friend, who's a dragon.
Yeah.
I will reference Sonic High School at every turn. So, all right.
This is Knuckles and my son, Knuckles.
Knuckles Jr. Introduction. Hi, my name is Jenny and this is my story on how I became a dragon according to my family secret. One day, I was in a dragon store looking for a dragon to hatch.
Man,
so that's interesting fact to just drop there. So dragon stores are just a thing in this world, whatever. Are we in the modern world? Is this a fantasy setting? It for sure isn't the world of the book. Because I'm pretty sure that the book didn't have dragon stores.
I gotta dip out. I need to run to the dragon store.
Gonna need a dragon to hatch from the dragon store.
Apparently, like, dragons are like dogs and cats.
Yeah, I guess this is less Dragon Rider and more How to Tame Your Dragon, except the book series How to Tame Your Dragon, not the movies. Like having pet dragons is just a companion dragons. It's just a How to Be Your Dragon. That's the fourth movie that never got released.
The cancelled movie.
A lady walked up to me and said,
"Ma'am, may I help you?" How do you pronounce that? Ma'am? Ma'am.
I replied, "Actually, yes. I'm looking for a Valentine dragon." The lady looked at me and said,
"Valentine dragons are very rare, and we only have one. It costs $1,000.
I like that. You can tell a kid wrote this because they thought that $1,000 was a lot of money.
To be fair, I don't have a reference for how much other dragons cost in this world. Like, how's the dragon... I don't know, the dragon economy.
Dang, guys.
I feel like buying any dragon for $1,000 is a good investment, right?
Guys, I only got $100 dragon.
Yeah.
It's all I could afford, really, you know?
Again, just like in the How to Tame Your Dragon books, you just got the cheap dragon.
Cheap dragon.
You just got the cheap, boring dragon, who's also an asshole with all teeth. Anyway, I replied, "I know, I've been saving my money." I hand her $1,000, she smiles and she gives me a red and black egg. I say thank you, she replies,
"You're welcome. Have a nice day."
Welcome what?
I take the egg home, I set it on the blanket on my chair, and...
Let me see.
Also, author's note.
If you want to read more, please give me some ideas. Don't be shy. This is going to be a whole new dragon story.
Oh, really?
Please don't make dragon stories that are about holes.
Yeah. You're on the wrong side for that, too.
We're not on AO3.
Hey, this story isn't called Spike's Primal Urges. We don't want to know about the dragon's holes.
Oh, God.
And I have some very amazing ideas already. So please hang in there to read more, because I know you will be pleased when I write more.
I'm sure I would have been pleased, but I'm not pleased because nothing more was written.
Okay. I Love Gara 77 did write one other story called The Luckiest Girl Ever, where Jenna falls in love with Gara. Oh, also, she has a poll at the top asking if you think Gara is real.
I must say, if I had a nickel for every time I was searching for a fanfic of a franchise from my childhood, and I found something, but it had basically nothing to do with the source material, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's crazy that it happened twice. To be fair, the 3 investigators story from that one shorties pack, at least that had 3 dudes. This is just... I guess they just found a category with dragon in its name to put their original dragon story. Because they don't understand. They didn't understand how the site is supposed to work.
No, they saw Dragon Rider and thought that was like a job description.
I guess, yeah.
It does have some reviews. From like 3 years later. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Marion says maybe you should let Jenny maybe become Dragon Rider, and he met is the lady he met in the store and challenge her.
Thanks for this dragon. I'm aggressive. Going to fight you now.
Maybe you should have a Dragon Rider in this Dragon Rider story.
Liam198 says, I could possibly help you come up with ideas for this story, and believe me when I say that this needs work right away.
Oh, come on, that's not nice.
Very straightforward.
At least he's wanting to help.
Yeah, but 3 years later, you're too late.
Well, he was willing to help. You 3 years ago. Also 3 years too late, and he also then didn't do it. So he did not give ideas. To be fair, better adaptation of the book Dragon Rider than the movie Dragon Rider. I gotta say that.
10 out of 10
gotta give that to the author.
10 out of 10.
At least they didn't make shitty. They didn't shittily reference modern shit as a joke.
I'm not surprised.
You can't make a garbage story if you don't even start your story. You know.
It can't be bad.
So it's better in that regard. The next story is called "The Master Behind the Hand" by Fight the Power.
Ooh.
Rah, rah, fight the power.
So,
I will read. The true leader of the SSB tournaments resurfaces in a bid to get control. This TM with the most powerful creature ever, Triple H.
Oh, Julius, for reference, I'm putting a picture of Triple H in chat.
The most powerful creature ever.
Wait, that's not from a video game. That's not from Smash Bros.
No,
that's from real life.
It's Triple H.
Of course. Why not?
The master behind the hand. Ganondorf knelt on one knee at the mercy of the figure before him.
Before HM.
Before,
Spare me.
Why? You didn't spare my minions, so why should I spare you?
God, it's Apple.
Oh no. If you do, I will give you the other dimensions.
What? Dimensions.
Oh, it gets better. Read your...
Other dimensions? You
No, I
mean
said
those beyond I have
dimensions.
conquered? Fine.
Why do you misspell it twice in two different ways? I'm not sure which one's right, so I'll just do both of them.
I'll just do both. It's not like I have a dictionary or Google at this time, you know.
It's 2003.
They had some sort of word. They had some sort of way to look it up back then.
No, Wikipedia
Well, you had to
didn't
pick up a
exist yet.
book and then go to the right, page. That's too much work.
The creature waved his hand as the gigantic figure of Giga Boozer came behind him, grabbed Ganondorf, and threw him into a well full of good souls.
Hey guys, I'm Chuckershit, I'm Boozer.
Ganondorf screamed in agony as he was ripped apart.
Oh my god.
Mind you, he was thrown into a well full of good souls.
Yeah, those good souls are ravenous. They will
It's like
tear you
Hades
apart.
when he fell into that whirlpool at the end of Hercules, the movie.
Yeah. The creature let out a long howl of a laugh and began to chant a spell over a piece of paper.
Who's the creature? Is that the figure?
I think that's the figure.
Guess, yeah.
Yeah.
What if this is the beast named Kark?
What if it's Thugdor?
That would make the story good.
When he was done, he had Master and Crazy back, along with Giga versions of them.
Oh.
3 years later, a lone motorcycle raced through a forest until it arrived at a huge temple. 2 figures sat on it, one wearing a dress and pink helmet, and the other in a black leather jacket and a black helmet. The man got off and took off his helmet, revealing Link. Okay, I want one of the sections of the MTSU thing to be Link in a leather jacket.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. That's baller.
Zelda removed her helmet, and the two walked in where they saw many old friends they knew from the last tournament. Everyone except Ganondorf.
Old people. Old people. They're just old.
Oh, sorry. So many old people. Yeah, that's everybody kind of in retirement homes.
Yeah.
Everyone except...
Look, man. Look, they were literally throwing each other off of platforms and shit. Everyone's beat up. Everyone's done.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
30.
guys,
Look at them.
remember when we used to fight?
My back.
Let's
Everyone
go!
except Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, and Bowser.
Durr, Mario.
No, sorry, Dur Mario. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
Ganondorf and Bowser makes sense. What happened to Dur Mario? He also turned evil.
He was too... Yeah, I guess.
And new faces too. Toad, Crystal, Geno, Mallow, Wario, Waluigi, Beautiful Joe, Jack from Harvest Moon.
Yes,
more.
finally.
Also, that one starts with the parentheses and then just kind of ends. A black figure stepped forth.
Welcome to the third Smash Tournament. Whoever wins gets complete control of all the worlds. And guess what? With my team of the most powerful evils in the universe, I am sure to win. Polygons!
Polygons jumped down from shafts in the wall.
That's your team of evil? They weren't all that tough back in the day. Whatever. Bowser!
Bowser jumped down and cackled, then began to throw the Smashers around. Bowser, no! They're all old.
Elderly abuse.
The Hand Bros!
Master and Crazy flew in.
Giga Bowser! And the most powerful, evil, sick individual in the universe! I present... Triple H!
I just want to say, individual.
And that's where it ends.
That's so
it.
weird.
Just done. One review from Shadow Mario version 2.0. This is a great story so far.
Oh, is it now?
I mean,
I like when Link was on a motorcycle. That was pretty cool.
I like when Giga Boozers.
Yeah.
I like that Triple H is inexplicably here, but I want to see more. I wasn't even really a big Triple H fan. I still want to know what's happening. Jesus.
Here's a bunch of like video game characters, cartoon characters, also a real life human.
I mean, why not?
And he's the most evil creature in existence.
That's why I switched to Vince McMahon's voice in that last sentence, because, you know...
Oh my god.
Even though, really, Vince McMahon is the most powerful, evil, sick individual in the universe. If you know, you know.
You know.
Well, enough of that shit. What's next?
More shit.
A great franchise that gave us one of our, most acclaimed long stories. It's Ninjago. And we got a story here called The Serpentine Evolution by Shin.Sang.Ra7. The Serpentine are evolutionated, and the ninjas have a new threat. Phi isn't what it seems.
Can you guess what I looked up to find this one, by the way?
I don't know.
Phi. I replaced It started with me looking at they instead of they, and I was like, okay, how can I just corrupt this even more?
I wanted to get a nice thigh massage, but it wasn't what it seemed. Anyway.
Dangerous Evolution, Part 1. Noon POV.
Uh-oh. So these are actual characters, too, I found out. I didn't know. I don't know shit about Ninjago.
Okay, Scales is... these are actual races in Ninjago.
Okay.
Dear brothers, I feel that very soon we will leave the permanent closure when subjected us. Today is the day when we will be freed.
Claimed Scales. But how, Hypno-Braid brother? Know that the time has come. That is just a fantasy, said an angry Constrictor overall.
Overall?
Yeah,
That's a weird way to
the
say it.
Constrictor didn't actually say this, it was his overalls.
Yeah, somehow the snake was
one
wearing
half
overalls.
of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Just the overall, yeah.
The overall Constrictor said this.
How dare you mistrust me? I who am your leader.
I who am your leader?
I who am your leader. Okay, that makes more sense.
Also, that's actually a really good Scales voice.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what he sounds like. I'm just
whiny.
trying to be
Honestly,
slimy.
he legit just sounds whiny. Answer Scales.
Oh, okay. I'll make him sound even more whiny then.
It's true, I brought you here, but not many know what it was for a purpose greater than believed. Took somewhere, I following a prophecy which said the creatures evolve into much more powerful than we could imagine.
And
I'm sounding more like Frieza now. Shit.
I
also,
guess
you
heard
chose an
about
amazing
those
line to switch
Pokemon.
the voice as it just started going more downhill. Also, I like that he had to write took
found out
some
about
air.
Pokemon. but
He
this
had to-
creature is evolving.
He had to write in
Or-
the story, took some air.
Or
He's just
this
telling you, make
is,
sure to breathe.
this is Leo the Lion. This is Leo world, the Leo human evolution. They're evolving into the newest species of snake people.
Lions. I'm gonna guess this is Venomari? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I think it's Scales. Or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, that's impossible. Not yet past. And it will happen if we wait all eternity. By the pure.
silence.
So you can wait, is what you're trying to say. It will happen if you wait all eternity. So
I'm
you're
glad
good
you're
then.
interpreting
Just
this
wait.
'cause-
Just wait it out.
I'm glad you're interpreting this because when I'm reading in that voice, I'm not like comprehending anything that's actually being said.
Have
I
you
mean,
gotten
I'm
anything
just-
from this story?
I'm just fishing in the dark here. I'm just making wild guesses. Also silence. Aye, what's going on?
Said one of the Venomari.
Yes, my skin is.
Added one of Fangpire, tearing your skin to look into thousands of pieces.
Oh no! Stop!
Please stop!
Oh!
We had being sucked into the story, but now the characters are coming out of the story to attack us.
To which I replied, Scales.
Is that you, narrator, saying that?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it's the
Already
narrator saying that.
started. Meanwhile, outside the cave.
POV Curlin. We hours walking and looking for the ideal place seems to finally find it. Then complaining Kashmir here. The author seems to have gone like 10 times worse in this sentence.
They're going downhill as the story progresses. That's why it's so short. By the end of it, they just couldn't write.
So who's saying
Who's
this?
Kashmir?
Kashmir, I guess. You can be Kashmir, Julius. I didn't give anyone this.
Oh,
I forgot to
okay.
make that.
What kind of character is Kashmir? What kind of voice should I
An OC.
Okay, so just any voice.
Any voice. I think it's a girl.
There yet?
No, Kashmir. I think this is the right place, I say.
Then why didn't
Then
you
why
say
didn't you
Are
say it
you
in-
there or are you not? If this is the right place, then if this was the right place, then you would be there. But you said no.
I think this is the right place, I say.
So you're not there, so you're not at the right place. Like what?
He's just messing with him.
Maybe Kashmir is a robot and like the
Well-
other dude is like fucking with him.
Well,
You know,
we're
like they
waiting-
said in Portal, you can beat like any robot with a paradoxical statement.
We're in this place, I think. Well, we're waiting for... You have to grab a pair of these trunks and us with a shadow.
This is still you. There's no indication that.
Says Kim. Kim is a girl who has always supported with good ideas, and this is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, the author has this weird way of determining who's speaking with these dashes, which is terrible, but at least you can tell it's what's happening.
It's worse than that. It's a combination of dashes and also sometimes apostrophes.
Yeah. Author wants to keep us on our toes.
Expect the unexpected. Good idea, says Kim.
I guess this is me now
Oh.
speaking. Says Kim Amber. Oh, this is Amber now. Oh, says
No,
Kim
this is
Amber.
Kim Amber.
I guess Kim and Amber have to read this at the same time.
Okay, 3,
two,
2,
1.
1.
We
We
support it here,
says while supporting some branches above us. Movement of leaves. Hey, I think I found something, I said.
Oh,
What's
great,
that?
Adam.
Says Kim.
They are Serpentini!
Serpentiny.
I hate snakes, Amber said.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know that, nerd. Sorry. Thanks for letting us know that, Curlin.
Okay. Serpent. I guess is this all of us speaking? I don't even fucking know.
No,
This
this
is-
is Scales.
This is Scales.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. We are Serpentine, ancient creatures with a vengeance.
Serpentine.
Scales said, "We will serve you much help, young intrusive."
What does that mean?
Well, Young Intrusive is my new rap name. Young Intrusive.
So they gave up already. They're like, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna serve you. It's okay."
Okay.
No,
yeah.
this is sort of what the snakes do. They constantly fucking trick people. What do you
Oh, man.
want?
Kim said.
Ah, what do we want?
I didn't
Rio Scales, excuse me?
Rio Scales.
I guess it's his first name.
Oh,
The
my name is
same way
Scales.
a snake can only do.
The same way a
What?
snake can only do.
What?
This is so weird.
Read this. Oh my god, read the next
Absolute control of their minds. Watch me to my eyes.
line. To my eye.
Scales said as he set his eyes on strange movements as an ellipse ending
What?
spring that never ended.
What?
Well, the ellipse
What?
is just right
An
there. It's not never
ellipse-
ending.
Endless spring that never ended.
And the last thing I thought was a memory of reading something about it. Oh,
What? Who? Your memory, Adam?
yeah.
You read
Your
something
last
about
thing
this?
that-
Can you
Well, to be
explain
fair,
this
this
plot
is not-
because
this is,
I don't get
Curlin.
it.
This is
Are they
Curlin speaking, not the
hypnotizing
narrator.
Her
But
with an ellipse? With an endless
Who
string that
says
never
this?
ended? Which is also
Ellipse
redundant?
endless spring that
This is-
never ended.
oh, you're one hypnobray. I said, and after that, everything was dark.
It's
Hypnobray.
Hypnobray.
Hypnobray. I'm sorry.
It's,
I don't know
it's
how to read
dumb.
these nonsense
No,
words.
these are the actual names of it. These are the actual names of the species. Like the ones we read earlier, the Fangpire, the Venomari. Those are the like lore names of the snakes.
Okay.
Fair.
Noonpov. On the other side of Ninjago, aboard Destiny's Bounty, Zane, J, Cole, Kai, and Lloyd Cole.
We got
Oh,
all
my favorite
these, like,
characters.
combined
Cole, Lloyd,
characters.
Cole. We're
Yeah.
playing video games and decided to take a look at the picture. Suddenly noticed something weird from the boat. Saw a dark cloud that was placed in the nearest cave, but would only say, "It will be another J nonsense."
What? Yeah, that's what I always say when I see some weird shit. I just go, "It will be another J nonsense." What about me?
Jay answered. Instantly saw silhouettes emerging from the impalpable mist with firm steps and without fear anything. What's an impalpable mist? Then he cried. Is that
I guess
that
this
not
is still
Jay?
you.
Oh, it is still
There's
me?
there's no sentence thing.
I thought this was
Yeah.
supposed to be Jay.
I guess that first line is you, and then the next line is Jay.
Yeah.
Technically, look.
Then he cried, "Kai cannot believe it."
Also, this is J now.
Yes.
As his stunned teammates did not mention a word so fascinating to view.
Okay, friends, this is
Damn.
the first chapter, a little long, but please publish more. I am very open to both praise and criticism, as suggestions are welcome. Thanks in advance for your review. Is he asking us to publish more stories? Publish more of my story, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot do a turn bad style sequel to this because I don't know what's going on, to be frank.
What are you talking about? You mean you never, where is it? You never set your eyes on strange movements as an ellipse, endless spring that never ended?
Well, listen, I'm happy the author wants us to publish more. It's very supportive to encourage your fellow readers and writers to publish more stories. That's great. This story, though, I have both praise and criticism.
Oh, and one review.
It's unique. That's my praise.
One review from HypnoMine45, which I think I know how he found the story.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This story is beautiful and so amazing. I can't wait for the next chapter. Please continue.
Please write more hypnosis. Please.
Specifically more with Hypnobride, please. I like scale.
I gotta be honest though. If I had a hypno fetish, this wouldn't do it for me. Because the way the hypnosis was described didn't make any sense.
That's how you hypnotize
Like,
people.
what do
You
you
move
mean?
you movement your eyes in ellipses endless spring, Julian.
It's the spring that never ended. You can't
Yeah,
have an
the
endless
endless-
spring that ends.
The endless
Then it
spring
won't
that
work.
never I like you had to double down. The endless spring that never ended.
Yeah.
The redundancy that redundated. So.
And our last one for the evening is Danny Phantom and Kiki Strike by Kamakasi Krisu.
Oh, god damn it. You know, I'm going to say this. You know, usually when we're overreacting to stories, most stories we read don't make me upset. But for some reason on this channel, Danny Phantom stories always seem to piss us off. Right, Julius?
Well, look,
Yeah.
hopefully this one won't do that.
I mean, it can't be any
Hopefully
worse
they won't
than
jump
Let's
off
Jump
the
Off the Ski Lift or
lift.
9/11. So,
True, nothing can be worse than 9/11, except for 9/11 2.
oh god.
There's a new girl at Casper High. It's Kiki Stryle. First
Okay.
sentence. Danny
Didn't even
tries
get your
to-
name right, jeez.
It's in the. How do you mess it up? It's literally in the title. Danny
Yeah, I
tries to
don't
find
know.
out why she keeps watching him as Danny Phantom. It was my idea to use Kiki Strike with Danny Phantom. The crossover I've been weating to read. Discontinued.
Who's
Oh.
Kiki Strike, by the way?
As far as we can tell, an original character. So we don't know.
But it's supposed to be a crossover.
Oh, no, you know what it is?
No,
a
it's a
book.
book series.
It's
apparent-
a book series
Oh, jeez, okay.
about 6 girls in Manhattan.
Okay, I guess
This-
these Arno seeds.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, look,
But I
Ananka
don't
Fishbine.
know about this.
Wait,
I don't
but
know
they didn't
anything
include
about this
2
book,
of
but
the...
it honestly doesn't look that much like a book that would lend itself to a crossover with Danny Phantom, but then what do I know?
Yeah. Hey, so I will say this. The X-Over I've been weating to read. A lot of times authors on fanfiction.net and other sites, they'll write the stories they want to see because no one else has written them first. It's pretty great. It's inspirational. I love it. I wonder if this is any good. It's still sad that this is what they've been weating to read, but then they discontinued it anyway. So,
Also, the way I found this one was weating. Hey, I'm back with a new story, peoples. I thought of it when I was reading Kiki Strike. It's the best idea I've ever...
I am the box ghost. Fear me.
Did he cut out for you as well, Julius?
Yes.
Good.
I just heard...
Must
"Oh!"
have been. Yeah.
As God intended it. Box ghost cannot be contained by Discord.
Oh, dang. Box Ghost, do you ever go away?
Crystal, who's Kiki Strike?
By the way, I believe at one point this author's name was Crystal Phantom. because I think Krisu is a butchering of crystal into Japanese.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You'll find out in a little bit, Danny. Oh, here she is now. Hello, Danny Fenton and Crystal Phantom. Am I late?
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, friggin'
Hello,
sweet,
Mario.
it's Kiki Strike.
No, Kiki, you're right on time. I don't own Danny Phantom, and if I did, new episodes. I didn't write Kiki Strikes, but I love the book. Hello to New Story Chapter 1. Why did you say all that
All
to
right.
Kiki?
I love, I mean, we all love these types of author's notes where the author RPs with their characters.
I mean, I gotta say, I never seen a writer say hello to their story before it begins.
Yeah, that normally doesn't happen.
Dip, 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 dip.
That either stands for Danny Phantom over and over again, or they were a big fan of Diamond and Pearl when those games came out.
In Casper High, a rumor was going around. The rumor is that there's
no.
going to be a new girl at school.
Oh, that's what a roamer is. I thought it was literally someone roaming the fucking schoolhouse.
But it's
Oh
funny
my
though, because
God.
look what it says.
Did you hear? There's going to be a girl coming to this school. I think she's coming tomorrow.
Girl.
I tried to do my best YouTuber voice. The roamer said.
Oh
So
my God,
did the roamer
what?
manifest? Like it manifested as a being? Is that what
It's
I'm supposed to
a
understand
roamer.
here?
No, what is going on?
I think it is.
The roamer sounds so ominous too. I'm gonna use that as
I think it's
like
supposed to be a rumor, but I don't know
name
how they
for a
got so
creepy
far
creature.
off. How did they got so far off that it became a roamer?
just
I'm
roams
telling you.
around in the haunted forest.
Yeah, the roamer is a ghost that manifests from a rumor. That has to be it. That almost makes sense here.
And then he
does.
roams the schoolhouse spreading rumors.
Exactly. The
Did
last
Butch Hartman write this? Maybe.
Butch Hartman could never come up with something like
Yes,
this.
Sebastian,
Come on.
this is not Butch
This
Hartman.
is true
It
art.
would be worse.
Yeah, we have to remember the good seasons of Danny Phantom were like mostly. I believe they were mostly like written by people who weren't Butch Hartman.
Yeah. The last.
That's why the later seasons were dog shit.
Yes. The last to know the roamer was a boy with messy black hair with a white t-shirt that had a red oval in the middle and a pair of light blue jeans.
Also, they're
I mean, I
light
assumed
blue and blue.
Yes. They're light blue.
Wow.
Hey, Danny, did you hear? Some girl is moving to Amity Park and coming to Casper High tomorrow. Who gives a shit?
A girl in black
Yeah, it's
with
like-
black hair asked Danny. I like
Like,
how
did
Danny
why
was
would
like,
You're
anyone care?
someone new is gonna be at the school, okay?
No, I like how like they full on described Danny, but then Sam got barely a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, the author also doesn't care about Sam and wants us to make it very clear that this is not going to be the ship.
Yeah.
Good, by the way. The ship
Not
sucks
on-
both in the show and in these fanfictions.
It's better than when they ship Danny with his female self.
Yeah. That's fair.
You know, at least when they shipped Raven with Danny in that 9/11 story, I didn't hate Raven or find myself, man, this is a terrible ship. I was just mostly, whatever, who cares?
Well,
Which
we
is
didn't
better.
know anything about Raven. Except that she didn't understand the geopolitical situation surrounding 9/11, but otherwise she didn't do anything.
Part of me is assuming Raven's an OC. The other part of me is assuming this is a Danny Phantom X That's So Raven crossover story.
You
That
mean
deals
the
with
9/11 one. Yeah.
That would have been funnier, actually.
Raven sees 9/11 happen and doesn't warn anybody.
Oh, no. We have to look that shit up now. That has to exist.
Oh my god.
That has to exist somewhere.
Next 9/11 special, That's So Raven.
Anyway, not until you just told me, Sam. Hey, do you know where Tucker is?
Danny asked Sam, and she pointed towards the boys' bathroom. She had her one line for the story. Bye, Sam.
Good.
Yeah. Goodbye, Sam. Thanks, Sam.
Danny said and ran towards the bathroom.
Tucker, are you in there? Are you in here? It's me, Danny.
Danny yelled. Suddenly,
Why
a
are
boy
you
with
yelling
dark.
now?
Suddenly, a boy with dark skin, a PDA, and a red weird hat came out from under a stall door.
Oh, that's weird.
He's not wearing any clothes.
Oh my
He's
god.
just wearing the
He
hat.
also came out from under the stall.
PDA.
That's
That's
why he's hiding
terrifying.
in the stall.
Pulled out from under
He
the
realized
stall.
he forgot his clothes. He's literally living one of those like
Nightmares.
embarrassing dreams you have where where suddenly you're back at school and also you're in your pajamas for some reason.
Yeah, dude, I'm here.
Tucker sighed and walked to the sink. He didn't look well.
What's up with you? You look like you have the flu. You don't have the flu, do you?
You have the
Sick
flu,
rhymes.
Tucker? Tell me, Tucker.
We got a social distance, Tucker. God.
Danny asked Tucker while backing up 2 steps.
No, dude, I don't have the flu. It's just, I got this letter.
Tucker said, pulling out an envelope with a seal that was the letter I in the shape of a girl in motion.
What?
Okay.
It's the thing from the book.
Oh, okay.
I assume, yeah.
And it said to stop hanging out with you and Sam, and that I can't be your friend. I don't know what to do. Oh, and there's a letter in it for you.
Imagine, well, one, Kiki Strike's trying to get rid of the token black friend of the group, but 2, imagine just you're hanging out with your friends and he's saying like, yeah, I just got a letter that said I can't be your friend anymore. Bye. Tucker said with
Yeah,
a
I'm
sadness
gonna
in his
stop
voice.
being your friend now that I got a letter from a random person.
Danny grabbed the envelope and pulled out the letter that had his name on it and put it in his pocket when he hears the bell ring.
See you later, Tuck. I'm just gonna ignore that part about you
I'm not your
being our
friend
friend
anymore.
anymore.
Bye.
Danny's relieved. He's like, thank God. I needed to unload him a while ago.
See you later, Tuck, or should I say see you not later, Tuck, because we're not friends anymore.
See you never, Tuck. Danny said and ran out of the boys' bathroom.
Meanwhile, he's yelling, I'm free, as he's running down the hall.
Oh my god.
Sam would have said something, but they didn't give her another look. In New York, a group of girls were standing around a computer with a school website on it.
Kiki, are you sure you want to go to do this? I mean, the school's all the way in Amity Park.
Asked a girl with brown hair and wearing glasses.
Yes, Strike, normally I just tag into a school database and enroll you into the school, but this school's like thousands of miles away.
Said a Chinese-looking girl.
Great
The descriptors
description.
are just getting, like, worse and worse.
I guess it could have been worse. It could have been like that Godzilla story that OCSI read.
Said a girl-looking girl. No, that would be a great description.
No way! There was a line that said, a girl-looking girl.
No, it was even more racist than
Okay.
what we just read. That's what I meant.
Oh. Oh wait, I'm Kiki. I always forget I'm Kiki.
Yeah, it's not your fault. This story has so many unfamiliar characters in it.
Una, Ananka, I've made up my mind. Oh, sorry, I got to my robot. Una, Ananka, I've made up my mind. And there's someone I want to know more of. Said a pale-skinned, white-haired Kiki Strike.
Okay, Kiki, I've got those chemicals you wanted. I also have the beaker of ectoplasm. I hope you don't mix them up the wrong way and blow up a whole block.
said a girl with a few burned dreadlocks. Dee Dee, I promise
Is
not
that
to...
just all code for methamphetamines? I made all this
Yes.
methamphetamine. Please don't blow anything up.
Dee Dee, I promise not to blow up any buildings, Kiki told her.
I don't
told
like where
you,
this
I
is
am
going.
the one who knocks.
Luz, do you have the tracking device? Kiki asked a girl in overalls covered in grease stains from head to toe.
Yep, I do. I also made another one so we can know where you are and make sure you stay out of trouble.
Luz said, handing Kiki one small chip and put the other one on the collar of Kiki's shirt. Luz, I can't really promise that it will stay on, Kiki told her, but Luz shook her head.
No worries, Kiki. I put super strong glue on it so it does stay on.
You have this shirt. You can only wear this shirt. Nothing else. Luz told a sighing Kiki.
Okay, people, I am done with the enrollment.
Wait, am I Una or... Who's Una?
You're Una.
Yeah, I am Una, okay.
Okay, people, I am done with the enrollment. Kiki's strike now goes to Casper High.
Una told everybody. This is, Julius.
This was the Anelka voice. And she's also starting tomorrow. So you need to get going, Kiki, if you want to make it to your first day to school in Amity Park.
Ananka said, and Kiki nodded and left. Okay, I'm done because I got nothing left in my mind. I hope you like this. Please review. See ya.
Apparently they never had anything else left because it never happened.
So I didn't have
The story they were
really
for
have
never
the
happened.
idea for a story, except one of these characters were at the same school.
Basically. Oh, also, one review from Kittior9. A whole 5 years
You
later.
know, for a short moment I thought that said Kitty War 9.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
This is good. Make a continuation, please. I want to hear more. I don't.
Well,
You know what? I'll
In
give it
any
this.
case-
It was easier to understand than the last story.
yeah. But the fact
I'll give
that
it this. It didn't make me fucking angry like the other Danny Phantom stories we
the fact
read.
that nothing happened and the author didn't have any ideas left, that's not a good sign.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. Hey, you know
I
what
tried
though?
nothing and I'm
MTSU's for
all
right
out
now.
of ideas.
You know what though? I gotta say something for the author. I decided to check out their page beyond some. I think this author is trans. Like in
Oh.
early 2000.
Good for them.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean,
If you go
we can't make any
No, I'm not making assumptions.
we can't make any positive conclusions,
No.
but if you're living your best life,
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm just going off the fact that in gender/race they put a female. Just because I'm female doesn't mean I'm a effing girl.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty interesting.
Maybe they're a tomboy.
I do.
Yeah, that could also be.
These
I
were
say that because we
She
have
finds-
we have a weird history with tomboys too.
She
You know?
collects daggers from the ground like Dana. She's
Donut
like Commander
Donut
because
Reed
now she gets
collects
to meet
many-
Peter Pan.
Donut Reed collects many tomboys.
I wouldn't even say collect, we just keep running into them.
That's what happens. You run into them and then
Just
you just
like
kind of stick around.
incest and tomboys. It always comes
no,
back
no.
to those two
No,
things.
incest,
The
tomboys.
two cornerstones of DLDR.
No. Incest, tomboys, and chipmunks.
Oh yeah, and that.
I was gonna make up something for the chicken soup Ninjago story, but I can't. There's just so much that happens. The only part I ever I've watched through all of our episodes so far. The only one I can ever remember is when they all pulled guns on Jay.
You mean the first one? Yeah, I think that was the
Yes.
first one. The fifth
It's-
one also had guns. Romans Romans Part 1, I think, is the one with the speeding truck of cheerleaders.
Yeah, that one. That's the other.
I think that might still be my favorite one.
Anyways, these stories, were stories. I think you can say that for at least 3 of them. The Serpentine Evolution, I think I smell toast after that one.
These stories
God.
were merely the setup, as you'd expect.
And make sure they stay that way. No reviews, people.
Yes.
Don't encourage these people. Let them come up with their own ideas. If they do.
In the whims of writer's block land.
Check us out on Discord for a lot of fun.
Subscribe. All that
Don't
shit.
contact any of the authors we cover. And if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Later.
Bye.